Hi, I'm Linda from Brooklyn, and I want to talk about blame. You get these people, they blame everyone for everything. Oh, he did this to me, he did that to me. Where does it get you? Blame is a total waste of time. The only reason why I'm talking about blame right now is because I'm hoping that people will learn not to blame other people. And that's not a waste of time, because when you blame other people, you are procrastinating from what you could do for yourself. And you got to figure out, how do you want your life to be? So I've always learned to value my time. I mean, what is time? Time is your life. If you don't value your time, then you don't value your life. And your time is limited. And how much power are you willing to give these people that you want to blame things on before you take the necessary steps or changes towards making your own life better? Hi, I'm Linda from Brooklyn, and I want to talk about desperation. I have never seen a situation where acting desperate was a good way to behave, whether it was real or fake. I mean, being desperate is just a no-no. If you're desperate to be with someone that doesn't want to be with you back, well, it's just a waste of time. And your time is your life. Your life is valuable. I would never put my head on the pillow next to a person who doesn't want to be with me. It's so simple. I actually can't believe how not acting desperate gets you so much more of what you want. So why would anyone be desperate, or if you're feeling desperate, you gotta get rid of that, because it just doesn't work for anything. Even in real estate, when I'm doing real estate and I'm just willing to walk away from a deal because it doesn't suit me, and even if I want that deal, I would never show that I wanted that deal. Why would you ever act desperate? Hi, I'm Linda from Brooklyn, and I want to talk more about being desperate, because desperate is the opposite of confidence. And confidence is the most attractive feature of a woman. Okay, ladies, so you have to understand, desperation is not sexy. People always ask me, well, how did you get married? I mean, I can't believe you got married again, or whatever. I'm like, you could ask any man. I mean, confidence is the most sexiest trait of a woman. I don't care. I mean, I know people always ask me, how'd you get married again? You have 6 kids, or you'll never get married, or whatever it is. How'd you get married with those legs, people tell me? Or how did you get married? She's not gorgeous, or you're not that anything. So they just don't understand what it is, the appeal. But the appeal is absence of desperation. So where does desperation come from? Desperation comes from blame. That's why I don't like blame, because when you're blaming people, you're blaming them and you're not getting your own act together, and you're looking for excuses of why you can't be successful. Blaming whether they should be blamed, whether they shouldn't be blamed, but just blaming is just a lack of responsibility on your part to take responsibility for whatever the situation is. And if you have to take your emotion out of it, take your emotion out of it. But whatever you do, don't blame. Blame is desperation, a waste of time. It's not sexy, it's not attractive. You got it? Being desperate or acting desperate doesn't work for anything. It doesn't work for personal, it doesn't work for business, it doesn't work in relationships, it doesn't work for your children. Never act desperate. They say every rule has an exception, so there's one exception where I would allow you to blame, and that is to blame yourself. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself.